we got to correct it not being before the first game or either after their first update.
Gotcha. So no more Ladarius thoughts.
Yes, sir. Tim Smith, number 50.
So they give you a hard time though around the locker room about that.
Yeah, they just make jokes because some of them be done stayed up late playing the game, and then they'll come in the next morning talking about I see you out there. But it is what it is. It's all fun and love.
Gotcha.
So how's practice been for you?
My practice has been great for me. Just being able to lock in and focus and take every day as another opportunity to get better. I've kind of been on that path for a little while now. I mean, I'm in Alabama. I've been here for the past 4 years. I know it's going to be hot, so just making sure I'm doing what the board is asking of us is to bring my best energy, my best attitude every day. So if I do that, I know I'll be the best I can be.
Well, what's the competition like at your position?
Oh, a lot. As far as defensive line or go against offensive linemen?
Both.
As far as going against offensive linemen, great competition. A lot of those guys feel like they're young, so it's like, I don't want to let this big dude just beat up on me, the older head guys. So it's like a lot of them kind of toughen up early and quicker. So, and I love that because that means if any of our other guys go down on the offensive line, hey man, they understand that they got to have that grit, that toughness about them to go in and play the game. The same with our defensive line. A lot of guys are young, you know what I'm saying? They still trying to understand certain things out, but the goal, the motor, the understanding, the will to want to go and play, the competition is always there. It's just, you know what I'm saying, getting those guys to understand and learn a little more.
The coaches have talked about the scrimmage on Saturday was the most physical one y'all have had since the spring or fall. Did you feel that? Is it one of the most physical you've had since you've been here? And kind of what do you think was different about that this Saturday?
I don't want to say since I've been here because I've been here since 2020. But yeah, since Womack and Du Bois have got here, I want to say that may have been one of the most physical scrimmages we have seen. A lot of young guys out there laying the boom, actually reading their reads, going through their keys. So that was exciting for us to see. Like a lot of us feed off of that. Like the offense, they may feed off of that as I don't want to get hit by these guys. Defense, like, hey man, we got to go get us one. He got him one, so we got to go get us a hard hit. But yeah, that was probably the most physical practice I've seen so far.
When they first handed out the defensive playbook, what was your reaction to that? What was your impression of it? These guys have said it was thinner than what you did.
Yeah, it was thinner, but more understanding. So it was like, yeah, this is a lot different from what I've ran the past 4 years, but it's not something so difficult to where I'm sitting here stressing half the spring or fall camp trying to understand. It's something that everybody can get quickly, understand, do their job correctly, and as simple as that.
So you feel like the simplicity has helped you guys?
Absolutely.
What's Kane like as a DC?
Kane is an awesome DC, man. I remember he first got here, it was a little rocky because, you know, everybody, it's like we got new players and a whole new coaching staff. So it's like they're trying to learn us just how we're trying to learn them. But love Womack as a DC, man. It's just he, you know, say he has his father around with him as well to give him some insights here and there. And it's just actually, like I said, like about the defensive question that we just got put in, the install and stuff, I just feel like he made it a lot easier for us to understand things. He's very coachable, very easy to talk to. If you would like to go to his office, ask him a certain question, anything, he'll sit down and explain it to you. But, I love Womack as a DC.
Did you notice that he wore a sweatshirt?
I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know why he would do that, man. The temperature out here in Alabama has been crazy the past few days, but that's what he must be on a diet. Has he told you? He hasn't told me anything, man.
What about Coach Rupp? You've got the same coach you've had. So
Yeah.
Is that
Freddie.
comfort level?
Freddie Roach, man. Yeah, definitely still the same comfort level. Huge factor of, you know what I'm saying, why our defensive line has been playing so dominant lately, just him understanding all of his players. I feel like that's one of his strong suits at recruiting and coaching. Like he knows each and every one of his players like the back of his hand. So it's like he can come yell at me, I'm gonna go out there and get the stuff done the very next play, but he can go yell at someone else and they might have not have the same reaction as I would. So like I love to give him this credit for that because he knows each and every one of us like the back of his hand.
What's been the most impactful speaker you've had in fall camp so far, maybe the one you've enjoyed the most?
J.J. Watt. Yeah, he was just here a few days ago. Being able to actually just listen to him talk like a normal person. Like, yeah, he's still in there talking about football, but like to just be able to laugh, joke, talk freely without having to just watch his back or whatever. Like it was definitely entertaining to see how people live outside of football. You get what I'm saying? To just talk freely. Yeah, we're like I said, we're still speaking about football, but he made it to where we could laugh and joke. He'll say a little joke here and there, so it's not just the whole serious tension in the room.
Yeah.
But that was probably my favorite guest speaker so far.